Good morning. I'm in a new place this morning. I'm in a new place that requires a little connection assistance. It's a little early. I just wanted to show you where I am. We're stepping into timelessness and making that beautiful journey from our mind to our heart. And when we come into our heart, we find a beautiful place of resting and infinity. In that flow, in that constant, in that moment. So let's all take a breath together. In through your heart and out through your heart. Breathe in through your heart. Give me a little thumbs up feedback that you can hear me just fine, and I'll continue on. Breathing in and breathing out. And down here on the ground, feel your rootedness to the earth. Connecting to the earth, and maybe now where I am you can hear the chime of the church bells, because I'm a little bit closer, that much closer. 7 o'clock. Good morning, welcome everybody. If you're just joining at 7, I'm here at 7 in the morning for at least a couple more days, one more, and then 8 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday. My name is Julie Hannon. Welcome to the morning practice. Today, in this place of stepping into stillness and being with this still water. And noticing how it reflects all that is around it. Towards the end, I'll just do a little zoom around to see where you are and show you the swan's nest if you last that long with this meditation. And in the meanwhile, we'll watch the dog walkers walk by, or you hear them crunch on the sidewalk, and I'll watch them walk by. And I'll invite you again. This morning is connecting to love while distancing, and to find the place into stillness. So as the sun rises today, feel that energy that moves up, that the sun calls you up into your being. And then the longest, I'm repeating myself again, the longest journey we ever make is the 18 inches from our mind to our heart. So let's breathe in that sunlight through our crown. And exhale our mind down to our heart. When we're looking for connection, if you're looking for connection, radiate love. And sometimes it's challenging to do this in our thoughts. And when you get completely present and breathe in and out of your heart, focus on love this morning, this moment. So we breathe our mind down to our heart so we can let our thoughts get quiet and come into the stillness in between the breaths. Breathe in and out of your heart and focus on love. The kind of love that washes through you like puppy love. I met 2 new dogs yesterday in our neighborhood. They're brand new to their owner, and they came running over like I was their long-lost friend, jumped on the car. Puppy love. Feel that love that runs towards you, tail wagging, a cat purring in your lap. The sound of laughter, the church bells maybe make you feel love. The birds all around. And when your heart is full of that love, then radiate it around you. Be a lighthouse that radiates love. And connect to the field of love that is always. And then breathe in and out of your heart again. And let's do a little bit of warming up. So rubbing your hands together till you feel the energy of them, and then put your hands towards your body without touching your body. So do it again. Rub your hands. Feel the energy that's created between them, and then radiate that same energy into yourself. Receive, receive, receive. And then touch. Cross your hands, touch your arms, your elbows, your shoulders, touch down the front of you, touch behind you, touch your physical self. Feel the container of love that you are. When we're contained and oriented with where we are, our ability to process and absorb sensation increases in any landscape that we're in. So I don't know if there are more birds here, but than in my backyard. In some realms, this could be my backyard. It's less than, I don't know, a quarter of a mile, half a mile from my house. So breathe in to your container. And one more time, this time start at the crown of your head and let your hands come down over your ears, maybe your face, your front and your back, your shoulders. Cross your arms so you can go all the way down your arms to your fingertips. Come down the front over your face. Rub your heart. Feel over your belly, down your legs. I'm standing, so I'm going to bend down your legs to your thighs, over your backside. Reach the back of your rib cage if you can, rub. So the more you're oriented in space, in the container of your body, the more access to sensations you have. So feel into yourself again. Put one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, and listen to your body with your hands, to all the sensations. Notice who you are now. Have you become as still as the lake behind me? And then this morning, in this waking up place, let's bring our hands together and set an intention for what kind of possibilities you want to call in. Where is your focus? Where is my focus? Ask yourself, where is my focus? Can you bring it inward, inward, inward? Can you make that long journey from your mind to your heart and ask your heart, what does she want this morning? What does he want? In the moment of stillness, when you're so still in your center, you can pivot in any direction in that pause. It's the moment when you get so still that the whole world passes before you in a flash, all of time. Some of you have had that experience in this body of yours. So inhale in through your heart, exhale down, root to the earth, say good morning, Mother Earth, here I am, on your belly, connected, plugging in, rooting. And then turn literally or energetically to face the sun. And inhale in through your heart, and exhale up through the crown of your head. And then inhale the sunlight down through the crown of your head. Here you are, a channel between sun and earth. Feel that connection. Can you be completely still and quiet like the waters here, even with the raucous sounds around you. And then fold your hands. Fold your hands in the mudra. Inhale, reach up for the sun. Reach for the sun. Inhale, lift your shoulders, kiss your ears with your shoulders. Exhale, drop your shoulders down away from your ears. And then take a gentle inhale and begin breath of fire. Find your own rhythm this morning. I'm quite sure that you can hear me in mine. Close your eyes if that's available to you. Let's do 10 more seconds. Inhale. Exhale completely. It's a cleansing breath. And then inhale, a long big inhale. Fill your body, or 3 sips of breath while you squeeze your pelvic floor muscles. And you hold your breath in and connect to the sun. And bring that sunlight down over you to clear your body, to warm the container of you, to orient you into yourself, letting a light shower come over you. So as the light touches and kisses your skin, the warmth of the sun, it says, oh, here's her edges, here's his edges. Exhale whenever you need. Reach for the sun, reach up. Expand slowly your arms around your energy body. Some of you can see those. Expand that sunlight so you feel the perimeter of your energy body. And then bring your hands to your back. All the way to your back. Backing up. Reach for the earth. Reach down. And begin the breath of fire here. Ten more seconds. Finding your own rhythm, ignoring mine. Can you do it? Inhale. Exhale completely. And then breathe in, keeping your hands to your back. 3 big sips of breath, or a big inhale. Squeeze the pelvic floor muscles and now say, here's my roots, here's to the earth. Draw energy up those roots. Be empowered by the earth. Receive a message from the feminine, from the mother of us all this morning, with each squeeze, with each dropping of the root. And you're suspending your breath as long as you can. And exhale whenever you need to. And relax. And bring your hands to your body, to your container. To wherever wants touching. And then drop into your heart again with your consciousness and your attention. Sometimes it's easier to do that when we touch into our heart. And some of you have worn a beautiful pathway to your heart, opening up those neural pathways, becoming that radiant heart light inside. And connecting to love. Time, love knows no distance. It's always, it's infinite. Closing the gap. It's the second time during this practice I've been sharing for almost a month that I've heard an airplane. I don't see it, but I hear it, the roar of an airplane. It's so unusual these days to hear. When I'm in the Andes with my Peruvian shamans, they say, "Ah, silver eagle." So breathe in through your heart and spread your wings. Maybe tomorrow we'll do an eagle journey. Last week we did a hummingbird journey on this day. So bring that energy into your heart, the stillness, the quietness, go deeply inside. And feel that energy of hummingbird there. Hummingbirds rest so deeply that they breathe less than once a minute. They go deeply into the stillness, and they maintain that stillness even when they fly. Their core is completely still while their wings go 80 or 90 miles an hour. Good morning. Good morning. So we want to be able to spread our wings, to go out from our nest and to come home to the nest of our heart. This week has been working with peace and impeccability in these practices. To go out and lie where the wood drake lies, the peace of the wild things, and for a moment experience that quietness. So when we get very, very still, in that pause, we can shift, we can pivot in any direction. Maybe I'll take you in every direction. Can you pivot in any direction? Can you go all the way around? Are you still enough that in a breath you can move? In a circle. What do you see when you go around and around in the circle? What's there? And if you go slow enough, you can let those sensations of what goes on in your visual field, if your eyes are open, and sometimes our visual field is better with our eyes closed. We see more. Oh. Good morning, swan. Good morning, dear sunlight. When you get very still, you can create anything. Become so like still water that the universe is reflected in your stillness. That beings, as I said yesterday, that beings gather around you so that they might glimpse who you are and who they are. Have a glimpse of their own fierceness, their own beauty, their own true reflection. This morning, I'm inviting you into your heart to connect with all that is possible there. What is your heart song as you sing out into the day? What will the birds remember of this time? What will the little voles remember as they run among the reeds? This time of being here now, what will you remember? How the sunlight kisses your face, the sound of the swan's wings as he took off. This is a great time of reset, a time of coming into our center. How are we accessing this moment, this pause? What are we putting into the space in between? I'm inviting you to carry this breathing respect and this stillness into your day and to pause between breaths. So let's do that. Let's inhale and pause. All I am is my breath. And exhale. And pause at the bottom of your exhale. All I am is my breath. And inhale again. Pausing at the top of your inhale and then exhaling completely. And pausing at the bottom of your inhale. Your body is a container for the breath, spirit, grace, hope, holding open possibilities. Comes in on the breath. When we exhale, we tell our body that we are safe and well and everything is possible when we have a complete exhale, especially through our mouth. So if you're looking for connection, go into your heart today and your breath. And then bring your hands together in front of your heart. And remember or connect to whatever intention you set at the beginning. And if you joined after we began, what's your intention now? And maybe your intention has changed from the practice for the day. And then connect to your container with your hands. Bring your hands to your body and listen again. What's shifted? What have you received? Receive the gifts. Become aware of all the gifts of this sunshiny morning. Of the birds that fly around and sing to us. Feel the connection this morning. And then, as I like to do, bring your hands together in front of you again and bow in gratitude to yourself. Bow your head. Receive. Practice reverence for your body, for the container that brings all these sensations and possibilities to you in the world of matter. Inhale through your heart. Exhale, spread the wings of your heart. Stretch. Feel that radiant connection to love again and become a radiant being of light, of love in this beautiful springtime. Breathe in. Breathe out. Make the tiniest ripples of love, or the biggest gentle love, radiating out from your heart. And take in the stillness of the waters, thank you for being with me this morning, for being with these swans as they nest, for being with all the bird song. My name is Julie Hannon. It has been a pleasure being with you. Thank you for taking time and sharing your morning with me. I practice shaman and teach shamanic healing. Have always done it virtually, and of course I'm available for that now as well. So reach out, stay connected, bring your love into your container today. Awaken to the sensations of being alive this spring, at this time. And even if it's for a moment, here and there throughout the day, carry the stillness into your day. It's been so wonderful to be with you. Enjoy this new place we found of stillness, outside and inside.